all, another episode of the Newcastle Entertainers 2.0 career mode. Just have a quick recap as per usual, just to catch up. So as you can see there, in 7th at the moment in the league. So each episode we're creeping up and up. Liverpool seem to be running away with it at the early stages, 7 points already the gap between Spurs and Leicester, who are both on 31. Man City and Wolves on 30. So we're still within grasping distance of Champions League spot, only 5 points, so we're doing alright there. In the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, which we will be playing in this episode, we're at home to Wolves. The other games, as you can see there, Arsenal, Man City, Blackburn, Liverpool, Man United, Everton. And finally, let's have a quick look at the Champions League as to how we're doing. We did have a good 4-3 victory against Lazio in the last episode. Hello there, Darnell, how we doing? So as you can see there, sitting top. Have both qualified, but obviously it would be nice to finish top and then to get the second seeded team from another group. As you can see, they're away to Copenhagen. So we'll have a quick look at what games we'll be playing today. Now December is looking well busy. I mean, there's it's like 8 games, so what I will be doing is splitting this in half. So today it will be away to Villa in the league, then it'll be away in the Champions League, home to Man City, and then we'll end the home cup game against Wolves. And like I said, the next episode will be them other 4, which will take one nicely to January and ready for the transfer window. Yeah, I'm good, Donnell. How's yourself? Hope all's all well. So, may as well go straight in. And as always, the team, as always, the same lineup, no need to change. Yeah, I've seen the provisional England squad done now. To be fair, it's pretty much the same players all the time. All eyes on Adam Armstrong there, top goal scorer, 14. Yeah, I mean, well, that's just because obviously he's only really had a run of games since the turn of the year with us. Generally, they say that obviously it's players picked over the season, but I'm not too sure about Ramsdale getting in their mind. I mean, I don't know what other English keepers out there that are fit, but I wouldn't exactly say he's one of the better English players. The keepers. I'd have rather had Carl Darlow. Come on, let's get a nice early start. Bellingham giving the ball away straight away. Fell out with an early attack here. Danny Rose is that they've signed. Ex Newcastle loanee. Oh, just managed to get his head on it. But his team in a bit of bother there. Come on. Oh, nearly through. Evening, Lord Brough. Now we're doing some.
Well, the start of the season, most pundits, commentators, myself included, thought they'd be competing for the title. Still a way to go, but they're
Come on, breakaway. Go on, Amaron. Get your running boots on. Oh, Bellingham again, another poor pass. Bit of a late one. Villa definitely started the stronger. That's all. Lascelles, what kind of clearance is that? Oh, struggling to get our own half at the moment. Yeah, 15 minutes gone nearly. Well done again to Pravka. Maybe a breakaway now. See Maximin. Lovely ball. Armstrong. Oh, played in front. Played off the back heels of the defender. Nice one. I think I'll be having a couple of cheeky two swallows later on. Come on, lovely. Overlap and run. Mendes. Oh, take too long. Should have just got the ball in. Trying to be a bit too clever. Ooh. Well, I think in the provisional 33, isn't there something like 5 right backs or something? Obviously, the main ones are going to be Walker, Trippier, and Trent. Come on, lovely. Oh, little lad of Armstrong's wouldn't jump.
15 minutes of domination for Villa. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their play deserves a goal, but will they get one? They need to just be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical.
Yeah, I mean, really, only for your main squad, you only want, say, at least two players per position, don't you? Oh, save again, Dubravka. Playing well. Evening to viewers, I was about to say 3 and 4, although one's just gone.
Short corner it is. Have a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
God, this has not been a very good half for us.
They've won back possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Look at this, Mickey with a big run.
Keep it going. Well, they've got players back quickly here.
Possibly a wasted opportunity. It's a good ball in. Oof, nearly gone for his man. We should play John Beresford at left back. Maybe Steve Howie, Darren Peacock's at the back. See, there's your back four straight away. Mike Cooper in goal. Oh, Dubravka again. Saving this team at the minute. Probably could have caught that. Oh, I forgot about Kilclean. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Nick Pope's injured, isn't he? So I hope it's not Pickford his first choice, mind.
Armstrong. Can he do it from miles out?
They should
Excellent
choose
ball.
me.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Just a shot will do.
Esri Konsa. Messina. Couldn't keep it.
Yeah, I think Dean Henderson would be good. Definitely him as number one. Like I said, not Pickford, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I didn't like him.
Jude Bellingham. And given away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Untidy on the ball.
Come on, this team. I've actually registered a shot yet.
Has been written.
One shot. And that was off target. I'm guessing you don't like him as well, Alan? I don't know what gives us that idea.
Teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Jude Bellingham.
Hey, come on, let's make the second half ours.
Aarons. Saint-Maximin.
Go on, Saint-Maximin.
Can he put it away?
Get in.
Winning goal.
First one on target.
Who would have expected this? Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it.
It's like any England squad, there's always the favourites, there's always the guaranteed picks. Doesn't matter what kind of season they've had, which I just think's unfair.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Messina. It's with Morgan Sanson. Could be a bit annoyed.
Oh, I got away with that one.
Newcastle possession stats are not
Maybe
too
another
great, but they won't
breakaway.
mind that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto the
Oh, referee.
pace they've got in
What?
midfield.
You're joking, you got man first.
Problems. Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, I don't think referees
Make sure you join us.
too bothered about blowing his whistle. Wow,
Coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Everton. Yeah, the fixtures coming
there's got to be a
fast.
good 4,000 in the space of a couple of minutes there.
It has to be, surely.
I waited too long. Well done, Tonali.
Sandro Tonali. Saint-Maximin.
Come on, say Max for your second, maybe not.
And still looking for space. And it's gone in.
Oh, yes. I was just holding my breath for a second, I wasn't sure if he was offside.
Right for them now with this.
It's a lovely little ball in by Armstrong. Amron did well to hold it up.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will
Lovely
come in
play.
that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Callum Wilson into double figures now.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Very contrasting halves here. We barely had a sniff of the game in the first half. Now we're looking like a scoring
Callum Wilson,
attack after attack here.
now with Bellingham. And space to cross it.
Oh, lovely Mendes. Referee, it's got to be a first. Thank you.
Certainly was. Free kick given.
Had to call one of them.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
tempted to try and play it here. Oh my god. Tonali.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper. Consa. So to the keeper. Emerson. Messina. Watkins. Giving the ball away. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
Oh, lovely little chop.
Can they convert?
Oh, no way has he blocked that.
This might be the perfect
Like I said, why they picked Ramsdale is beyond me.
options in the centre. And they'll
He got relegated with the bottom league side, and he's not even that good. And like I said, whether he's the only other English fit keeper there is, I don't know, but I'd be very surprised if he gets into the final squad. Armstrong. Oh, side netting. He's stretching a little bit, couldn't get the whip on it. Yeah, he's been a good keeper. Yeah, he definitely deserves a call up.
Consa. Emerson. Gomez. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Technically offside, but not by a lot.
Oh, no, he's meant to go out wide.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. He just let his opponent fly by. Emerson. Space and time for the cross.
Come on. Mainly the referee's not wanting to give any of them free kicks where it's just the step in.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And they are on the move again. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Now, will they do it from here?
Oh, he's missed it.
High degree of difficulty
Wow.
getting on the volley like that, and it was close. Well, it's all
That should have
about
been
timing.
home.
You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and it's very,
Maybe
very
Dubravka just did enough to close the angle. I would have to see what the full 33 is a game. Oh god, I can't remember it offhand.
Sandro Tonali. And that was a very fine read. It's a well struck pass. Delivered into the area here. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter.
Too early.
Fixtures.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle, went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come on.
Cheers, Jeff. Bellingham.
I would just kick
Tonali.
Pickford.
Armstrong. Wilson. Very comfortable piece of defending.
Ah, come on.
It might be on for them. Giving the ball away. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Wesley. Ollie Watkins. Frederic Gilbert. A very good tackle.
Oh, I'll be... That'll do. Good start. Big proper Raji Allen. Champions League up next. Let's hope we can finish on top. So it'd be nice to finish as group winners. Team's looking slightly rugged. Just make a few changes at the back. Fabian Shirt, come on. Dummett was complaining, so they were gone. Mankia can come on for Aaron's. I think we should be alright. Let's go. Snowy pitch here. Hello, we're in Denmark in the month of December, so what more can you expect? Yeah, I mean, like we said, Don, I mean, on form, Sterling shouldn't be in, but he seems to play better for England for some reason. I don't know whether it's because he hasn't been a first-time regular this season with Man City. Tonali, off the bar. Offside. That'll do. Oh, Sterling can totally change the game whether he's playing or not, like coming on as a sub. But like I said, he seems to perform a lot better during internationals. How did he miss that? I actually thought the keeper got a touch on it at first. It's just an absolute shock and miss. I think all the England managers have said the same, like Bull though. You know, it's all about performance, but it's not. You know, pretty much, I'd say about 80% of the England team's always going to be picked. Like, because of names. I'm not being funny, but if Harry Kane only scored, I don't know, about 10 goals this season, would he still be left out? I very much doubt it. Oh, keeper's just stood still. What a strike by Armstrong. I mean, these last 5 months, Willock must be one of the top highest English scorers. I think even Calvin Lewin's, he dropped off. He had a cracking opening start of the season. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, no. That was meant to go up to the top. Ooh.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Come on again, lovely. Oh, yeah.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Callum Wilson. And now passing it through.
Lovely ball by Mendes. Lovely strike, Wilson. 2-0. I think Kane would definitely get the nod, wouldn't he? The other day he's England captain as well. Nice one on. Decent player, Drogba on this. I think personally, for me, I'd have Kane, and it would probably be Rashford and Sterling. Maybe as like, whether you want to play them left or right wing, or like maybe Cam's just behind.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Newcastle possession stats are not too great.
Oh, he skips past them. Oh, pick that one out. Yeah, I'll definitely have Ford more in the midfield. Oh, cheeky. It's the best thing to do. Well, and do them squad building challenges. Especially ones where you can just get rid of your low gold cards and stuff. Can't believe the computer just did that.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
There's no need. a bad ball. Oof. Cool, Alan. Again, money, win player. Oh, what a straight Bellingham. Not sure whether the keeper's got his hand on it to try and tip around the post. It's helped it in, but I think the shot was too good and too strong. Hopefully we get another, well, a decent angle of it. Oh, the keeper's trying to flick it as if he's trying to flick it over the ball. Strange one. It's not even half time and there's already been 5 goals. Get a second. Oh, he's put it wide. And that was a cracking penalty shootout. I think all the penalties were really good. Obviously it came down to the keepers and unfortunately missed his. So I'll do half time. Real Madrid's getting beat. Wow. Not that'll make much difference, but at least it cements our place on the top. If anything was to drastically go wrong here, which I can't really see. Yeah, I think they could maybe struggle in the Champions League. Oh, how kindly is that foul for them? Wilson's.
Taking care of business defensively here. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Wilson.
Oh, nearly through the middle. Don't dumb it. Oh, you get the ball away though.
Just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well. What can he do from here?
Lovely tackle. Too soon.
We have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City. Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
I'm playing the 4-2-2-2, I think, Alan. Neither one of the keepers made it. Save, neither did they. All the penalties were scored apart from that one miss. I think the first 5 or 6 penalties went down the left hand side. I can't believe he just put that wide. What a lovely build up as well. What a chance. No, how he keeps. Well done. Oh, I'm trying to be too clever.
Not a good pass. Delightful pass. And still trying to get the shot on. It's not a bad ball.
Go on, get up.
Danger is still there.
That's a better finish.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay, and it's a terrible effort in clearing your
Thank you, Uldis. Nice to see a new face on the stream. That's well finished. Well hit. I think I've got that as well on Alan, the forward, staying forward. It's like me 2 CDMs. I've got one that drops back and one that joins the attack.
Fruitful looking attack. Strong but fair tackle. Callum Wilson.
Oh, why wouldn't you release it quicker?
Peter Ankerson.
Back to keeper. Lovely.
And now back with the keeper. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. A chance maybe from the wide position. That's an effective
Not bad
cross.
ball. Just had a guide at home.
On target. Well, technically, that was
What a ball and what a chance.
Zeka. Stargate. On the offensive. And they stopped them in their tracks. Callum Wilson. It looks promising. Well, he thwarted him almost effortlessly. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've seen that about Pochettino. Funny you say that, Don. Like me, Alan, one of our mates were talking about this like just earlier on, and even I said, why do you see so many managers returning to clubs that they left or were sacked from? You know, there was obviously a reason why.
Fabian
You know, so why go back?
Tonali with it. And on the ball is Cher. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Biel. Field check. Pierre Bengtsson. Jens Stage. What can he do from here? Well, he had a lot of
Got a free kick. Oh, he gives a corner. Got fouled very late on.
He's driven in the corner. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the bar server hits. But it wasn't a taxing save. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Pierre Bengtsson. Peter Ankersen. And a chance to whip it in here. Real danger.
Blocked. Maybe a counter now.
Armstrong.
Maybe one more before full time.
A real opening now.
Of course.
And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, here it is again.
I'd be very surprised if Pochettino goes back, mind.
It was so quick to get out from the back, and a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football. Well, it doesn't get much.
Emphatic victory there in the last group game.
Top spot is theirs.
So Newcastle qualify for the next round.
And now passing it through.
Real Madrid did end up getting beat. So Man City up next in third. Probably be a very tough game. But so far so good in the stream. 2 wins out of 2.
All eyes on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA
Paris Saint-Germain should be walking that league every season with the players that they've got.
To the northeast of England, we're here at St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up.
Here we go.
Newcastle United facing Manchester City. Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Daniele Rugani starts alongside Jamal Lascelles in the centre of defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ciro Immobile. The defensive clearance.
Wanted it more towards Bellingham, who's a bit further out, right back.
Far from textbook defending. Tremendous
Oh,
block.
good block. Shot by Almiron.
Over it comes. The fist of
Too
the
close to
goalkeeper.
keeper.
Always interesting to look at the table, and what can we say about these
Oh.
runaways
to the maximum, trying to be a bit too clever.
Just don't see them dropping too many points. They will suffer a lack of form at some point, but it's whether they can be caught from behind.
Wilson, again, Aki does well in defence.
Absolutely brilliant.
Strong and fair tackle.
Oh,
And a useful cross. He succeeds in clearing it.
could have went down.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
It's a bit strange where if it's just come out, you know, out of the blue. You know, there's got to be maybe reasoning around it. Now, is there fears of Pochettino getting sacked?
Dangerous ball.
Oh, safe keeper.
Not far away.
Oh, and he's put it wide.
To catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
4 games tonight, Alan, so this is number 3. And then we'll end, the next game is the Carabao Cup Quarter Final to Wolves. So quite a mixed stream, league games, Carabao Cup and Europe.
Immobile in action as he goes about his business. What are you looking for from Immobile today, Lee?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see the stats. It's going to be a real test of that back line today to keep.
Can't miss, surely.
Dundee go well. Go block. Jamal Lascelles.
He's driven in the corner. Will they make it count? Unable to get
Breakaway maybe. Ooh.
And the ball back with City now. The playing in. A very effective challenge put in. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Chance to put them in front.
Oh, keeper again.
Well, unable to hold this run.
Finding it difficult to get past Edison.
Nicely cut out. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might
Come
be in.
off.
Ran it superbly to take back possession. Oh, and a perfect ball.
Got ball by De Bruyne. Oh, just offside.
Wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Rugani. Lascelles. Callum Wilson.
Yeah, they should do like a simulated Euros.
And he's broken free.
Get in.
Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and the timing to get this spot on. Yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Throw-ins given.
Oh,
The keeper needed to do an awful lot better.
panicked.
What can he do from here? And a goal!
You idiot.
End-to-end game, and they weren't
Why not just clear it?
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. Try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has
good.
One apiece.
Try and regain this lead.
Jude Bellingham. Almiron. Could play it in.
Oh,
Take advantage of the opportunity. And the goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 57 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Tidily played. Options in the middle.
hey, I've just drawn at the minute. Not defeat. Oh god, not a penalty there.
No nonsense clearance.
We're not getting defeated yet.
For Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. He really hasn't been able to bring his influence to bear on the game, Riyad Mahrez, and that's a bit of a surprise, Lee.
Yeah, well, he just needs to introduce himself to the keeper. He's not been near him all day long. Really needs to up his work rate. He really does. Try and get his team an advantage.
Now sliding in field.
Oh, come on, not before half time.
Ruben Diaz. He continues his run. Defensive challenge.
Come on.
Well, let's see what they have in
Yes,
store
before half time for us. Oh, I ran straight into the man.
Ante Paraversa. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Still possibilities. Foden. Here's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Oh, good save. That's a corner. And De Bruyne
Keep up.
firing it over.
Well caught as well.
That is that for the
It's
first
a half time. Never mind about me conceding Darnell. What about Liverpool conceding against Fulham? Tonali is not looking good at all.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Foden. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Ante Paraversa. Giving use of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. His first touch took the ball over his marker and he fired the ball home with a driven half volley. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. And a good
Come on.
looking ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Well, they no longer have the ball. Now potential danger.
Oh, it's 2-1. They've chipped us. Oh,
Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Gary, the chip was always on. Keep the court in no man's land. But it's
can't be that's 2 games now the computer did that.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Ante Paraversa.
That was never a foul. Right, come on, build. Oh, look at the run that he made, and that's the ball. Like I said, that was a blatant penalty, but then again, I wasn't awarded a penalty when the keeper took out my player. But that's EA for you. Could be the equaliser now. Lovely breakaway. Oh, too far away. Oh, he loves to tackle that too. Old Sergio. Oh, what a player to bring on. Let's see if he can do himself justice and get into that England squad. Oh, what's with them balls out wide? But why didn't you just bring a double substitution on?
Big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts. And he's fired over the corner.
Up, no.
Blasted away.
Time's ticking. Oh my word.
Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup Quarter Final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV.
Well played.
Manchester City facing Arsenal.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance.
Can he put it away?
Sterling. Oh, he's just come on.
Well, they're really in the mood.
It looks like he's probably banged the winner.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. Try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around him. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
And there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Armstrong. Almiron. Teammates in the middle. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, didn't really want to be losing against
Length of play in this match.
the top teams and try and keep the gap as narrow as possible.
Armstrong.
Oh, you made a run and then stopped.
Naby Dennis. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And cleared away.
More forward to actually run onto it. End up.
The flag has gone up. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
really close. Armstrong. Well, no stopping him. And a fine cross. It had an invitation
Almiron.
attack, but he couldn't
How
avail himself of the
wee.
opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in. Just wide.
Look where you're heading next time, son. You're going to put a cheeky little bet on that Newcastle win the Champions League, Darnella. Can't believe Almiron's pretty much just wasted an open goal opportunity there.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, they have it again. Callum Wilson.
Oh, ref, over you, man.
Free kick forthcoming.
I was going to say, surely not going to book him for that.
Perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Nicely cut out. Dangerous looking attack. Defended well. And the
Ah, disappointing.
that will be on.
Timber took the lead as well.
No points picked up by Newcastle United. Lead. A tremendous block.
Danny Rose wasn't too bad, but I think I would rather have Willems back, because he's now out of contract. But obviously because of all this new Brexit and EU thing, he might actually find it a struggle to get a work permit because he's barely played. Oh, nearly 28 million prize money. Well, that's what you like to see. I think I seen that the Champions League was getting drawn there. I think that said, oh, hang on. I think it said that we've got Atletico Madrid. Oh. Very tough draw. But we've beat Real Madrid, so there's no reason why we can't beat Atletico. Right, I'm gonna chance playing the cup team, but I also need to change the strip. Okay. The orange will do. Let's go. Last game. Hopefully it will be a cup win and into the semis. It's all changed now at Darnell. Like, it didn't really, I don't think it really affected European players before all this Brexit stuff and whatever. It used to be just mainly obviously African players, American players. I think that's when the work permit things had to come in, but now I think it's literally any like European player that wants to come to England has to have a work permit. frosty evening at St James's Park here. Snow falling. All the players with their long sleeves, big puffs. Although actually who's that with the short sleeves on? Aiden, aye, and Dummett, Geordie. No, it's the English ones. It was storming. It's a good ball in. Oh, lovely defending. Yes! There's the opener. Is that Lewis? Jamal Lewis opens the scoring. Yeah, I've heard of him. Hasn't he been out on loan a few times? Name definitely rings a bell. Lovely bit of control, turn and volley. Smart finish. Passing. Breakaway's on. Oh, he smashed that home. Dubravka. Sorry, Darlow. No chance for that one.
Well, here's the replay. What a ball that is to put him through. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that. So,
Even Steven again. 9 minutes gone.
Ryan Fraser. On the ball, Paul Dummett. Fabian Schär. Armstrong.
Lovely touch. Oh, how does he manage that? Oh, save keeper. Lovely shot by Vilcher. Oof. He was a little bit more power, a little bit more height, and I think the keeper would have been beaten. Oh, breakaway on now. 2. Offside. Away boys, get a passing going probably. Off. Thank God for that though. Yeah, easy. Well, hopefully it'll be the Magpies flying into the semi-finals. See what I did there, a little bit bird reference. Oh, what a finish. back in the lead. Fatty gets on the score sheet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and the pressure comes as he knew it would, but it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end.
God, I so wish it was on. I wish it was this Saturday.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Giles. But he takes it
Oh,
away.
cheeky little back heel there.
Promising sequence. Chance to finish.
Oh, that's a fine effort. Isaac Hayden. Oh, it's going to be plenty of drink put away that day, Alan.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marcel. And it's with Gibbs White. Gonzalo Plata. It is a decent looking attack here.
Come on, to let him through.
Alert defending. Not looking intending. Bad pass. Nelson Semedo. And he takes on the shot.
Good
Excellent
block.
block.
Still can't get it out though. Could see this
Crossed in the
ending in a
direction of the
goal.
back post. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the
Wow.
outcome.
Very lucky to get away with that one.
More action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United.
Mind you, would have been very lucky if he'd scored it as well, mind.
Coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully
He's
that's
off.
not the commentator's curse.
Promising attack, but his timing was off. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
That's getting a bit much of Armstrong there. I know he's quick, but not the best of balls.
No luck keeping possession. Hayden.
It's a
Potential
lovely
danger
play.
here. A glorious chance. Oh, a
Oh.
terrific block.
Pilcher trying to get on the score sheet. Oh, referee! Oh, wee! Are you actually having a giggle?
Nelson Semedo.
Still need a couple of more done now, but hopefully over the weekend I'll crack some games out and hopefully get some goals.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. A bit of work to do and getting to that through ball. The
I think
goalkeeper.
even if they're sort of half decent, I'll just throw them in. Try and get back onto like a weekly basis.
Morgan Gibbs White. The ball with Bonets. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Dangerous looking through ball. Chances on. And they bought themselves a bit of time. Could reduce the deficit. That
Lovely.
is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. A chance then for the respective
Good half.
managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Got 1 foot in the semi-finals now. Well, let's just say Ruben Neves is definitely in there. There's literally, like, there's nothing that bloke can't do outside of the box. I'll be looking forward to your goals, Alan. It's always good to watch the goals. I had quite a mixed array of goals actually, like last week. A free kick, a couple of volleys, a diamond header. I think probably me common finesse shot, if I remember rightly. Oh, get up, you softy. Oh.
Well, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
Well, I'll not spoil it too much, but like I said, Neves is definitely in there.
Good strength to keep the ball.
I would probably, at the moment, it's probably the top one, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to try and give it to somebody else. Pretty sick of using his picture for the thumbnail. But in all honesty, at the moment he definitely deserves top spot. Yeah, I think Neves got top spot in the last two, like in a row. Oof. Oh, look at that, man. Smashes off the post and bounces to one of them.
Well, Derek, that tells you all you need to know about this group of players. Great team spirit, fantastic stuff. Well, look at this.
Maybe, I don't know what Darlow was trying to tie that.
Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace, and they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
I'm not sure what Conte, to be fair. I mean, it'll not be Juventus because it looks like it'll be Allegri. Probably won't be Spurs as you know, it looks like it could be Pochettino, unless he goes to PSG, or he might actually be getting lined up to come to Newcastle. You never know. Maybe a big announcement in June that the takeover has been agreed and he's going to be the new manager.
So a personnel change then.
Banbeck G. Oh, hey.
Really well played pass.
Come on, get it out.
Big chance to get
No.
the ball.
Oh, yes.
The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
Yeah, Pirlo hasn't exactly had the best of seasons. But like I've always said, I feel sorry for like players who are like legends of their clubs coming in to be manager and do a pretty poor job,
Really getting started.
and I can imagine, you know, fans will turn on them.
Final 20 minutes here.
I think, you know, I've said it with Frank Lampard. You know, maybe the job was just a bit too much for him at the moment. Maybe he's not quite ready for like a big club. You know, but you know, he was an icon.
And he takes
Oh
on the
God,
shot.
at Chelsea. But I bet you some of them fans that were cheering him on the terraces were probably calling him, you know, all sorts when he was manager.
Room to roam on the wing. Campana. The ball lost here. Podence. And space here on the flank. In with a chance. Useful cross towards the near post.
Oh, he's got it.
And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Yeah, Gerrard, I think he still needs another couple of seasons at Rangers. You know, he's done cracking this season. Hopefully he can build on it. You know, build his reputation more. Maybe, don't know, maybe another one more job in, say, the Premier League, or, you know, and then Liverpool. But yeah, I think it'd be a big mistake if, say, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen now, but say if Klopp was to leave at the end of the season, you know, even within the next 2 or 3 seasons, I think it'd still be too early. Because I think once these ex-players get thrown into big jobs, it must be, you know, must knock their confidence when, you know, they're getting sacked. Oh, no way. Talk about miscue, Jesus. In fact, maybe worth us making some subs. Bring on other big guns. Final 10, let's see if we can clinch victory. Can't believe we've lost the 3-1 lead. It was looking all so good at half time.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Fabian Schär. Wilson with it. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive.
Come on.
Can they hit on the break? Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Ah, come on, come on, come on.
They forge ahead.
Oh, well done, Dubravka.
Because of the goalkeeper.
I keep saying Dubravka, I keep forgetting that I'm playing the cup team. Well done, Darlow.
Substitution time it is here.
Yeah, if anything goes wrong, it's always Joe Linton's fault, wherever he may be.
Neto. And teammates to play it to. Nelson Semedo.
Oh, big mistake. Gonna be costly.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time
Jesus, Wilson was slow as hell there. Oh, Armstrong nearly won this for his team. Last kick of the game now. Get in! Right at the depth. That man, the new number 9, Callum Wilson. Floated in perfectly. Callum Wilson jumps ahead of his defender into the far corner. What a header. Keeper nowhere near. That's probably the last kick of the game, or last head of the game. Oh, talk about leaving it late. Actually, it was quite a similar goal, to be fair. I haven't, Alan. It's the same team as it was. Haven't really had a chance to get any decent packs or anything. But I'm hoping to do the foot champs over the this weekend. So I'll record. I don't know whether I'll be able to put them up sort of. Well, definitely not the Friday anyway. I don't know whether I'll be able to put Fridays on Saturday on Sunday, etc. But I will put them up as quick as possible. Obviously I just hope I can play the full 30 games. I'm just going to have to be playing them in between doing things at home. I think apparently they've done a Prime icon Joe Linton, Darnell. So I heard anyway. So that is where we will end tonight. Let's have a quick recap as to how things are going before we go. Aye, be good on this. So you can't set up like your own little leagues, can you? Which would be canny. You know, you could set up your own little league tournament. So still 7th, 3 behind Wolves, who've dropped down a couple of places actually. Liverpool's gap's closed to 5. Spurs now 1 point ahead of Man City, 1 point ahead of Arsenal. And at the bottom, Southampton, Watford and Fulham, not looking good for them, only 1 win from 17. Or can you do like a little league thing, can you, Donnell? Well, that'd be good if we can. Just have a quick look at top scorers. As you can see there, still Adam Armstrong, 15 from 13. What a season he's having so far. His strike partner down in 4th, 10 from 17. And Mobley, obviously the closest there on 13. And I'm not sure if they've done the cup draw yet. Maybe a bit too early for that. Oh, we're at home to Blackburn, who... Now, who did Blackburn have? They were home against a Premier League team, weren't they? Which I think it may have been your team, Darnell, Liverpool. Let's just have a quick look. So it's Man United, Arsenal, Newcastle, Blackburn. Yes, Blackburn beat Liverpool 3-2. Man United just winning on penalties, and Arsenal beating Man City 2-1. So that'll be interesting. Definitely got the better draw. So obviously don't want to put a curse on it, but I think it could be Newcastle in the final. I think it'll probably be Newcastle Man United. Hopefully Newcastle can avenge the last one. Maybe Joe Linton had signed for them, Darnell. And hang on, let's have a quick look at the Champions League draw. In fact, I know we've got obviously Atletico, but we'll just see what the other draws are. So it's Atletico v Newcastle, Barcelona v Bayern, Real Madrid, Juventus, Leverkusen, Man City, Inter, Man United, Liverpool, Napoli, Leipzig and PSG, Benfica and Dortmund. So all English clubs have obviously got a tough set of fixtures there. I think to be fair, we've got the worst, so it's going to be very tough against Atletico, but I can only do my best. So that is where I will end it tonight. Been quite a good stream, quite productive, like I said, quite mixed, obviously between league games and both cup games. Thank you as always, Darnell and Alan, for coming on the stream. Thank you to those who popped in and out tonight, and thank you in advance for anybody who watches later on. As always, just give a spare second to just click on that thumbs up icon, give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Click on that notification bell for the next content, and I will see you live next week. Until then, bye for now.